Being a dental practice owner is your responsibility to ensure that you continue to service more and more people. Because if you don't have people coming into the business, you really don't have a business. Of course, you've experienced all the various ways of gaining new patients. You have referrals, you have postcards, you have print advertising, you have online advertising. There's so many methods of attaining new public, right, into the practice. You may have had success with it, or you may have failed miserably with it at different times. But the key to any advertising, particularly in the dental field, and to maintain profitability in your advertising, you truly need to know what's actually producing for you, what is working. Because once you know what works, then you can cut off anything that's not working and really put the investment and focus on that. There is truth to the statement that a type of advertising or a type of publication will work equally or similarly as another dental practice in another state, even across the country. But that is not true in all cases. That's all the more reason why your practice, your goal, your mission needs to be individually reviewed, and a custom advertising, program per se tailored to your needs. And to expect that you're just going to reap the benefits of a ton of random campaigns and throwing money at all different types of advertising and promotions with some big grand expectation, well, we can all wish upon a star and we can all hope things work out, but unless your advertising is actually biting and your public see it and respond to it, it's basically useless. And you're just throwing your money away. This is one of the most fundamental, common things in advertising. It either works or it doesn't. And this is the other major point of this video. Just because you've had a bad experience in the past doesn't mean you have to repeat that. And believe me, I've seen some dentists come out of really bad experiences with their promotion, marketing, all across the boards. And you know what? It really bothers me and it hurts me because, like any industry, it gets a bad reputation and a bad name from the bad eggs that frankly are just dishonest. So you have to go in with your promotion and advertising with the expectation of any other type of service that you would think. Don't expect miracles. Don't expect to get the sun, moon, and stars for pennies. Just go in with real expectations. More importantly, go in with goals and targets that are defined by an honest professional. Now, if you're looking at the screen here, basically these are just a bunch of random dental advertisements. And I'm sure if you're looking at this screen with me, you might see some of these and go, I would never put out a postcard that looked like that, or I would never put a Facebook logo on my postcard, or whatever. But you need to shelve that. You need to shelve that exact thought, right? Because do you know which one of these are the most productive for your practice, if there were any that were going to even be productive for you? Do you know which ones would actually work and produce? If you can't answer that with unequivocal certainty, then you're in no place to judge what will work and what won't to drive more business to your dental office. I hate to break this bad news to you, but I just can't say enough about the point that the focus needs to be on what actually gets results. Now, that doesn't mean that you need to be unprofessional or that you need to misrepresent your office in some way. That's all part of building the campaign and integrating all of that into it with the correct questions and correct data by your marketing team. So there's way much to go into on this topic, but I hope this video gave you a little bit of insight on how you need to approach and think with your dental marketing and investment. So know where your dollars are going, know what works, know what's producing for you, and reinforce what's working and build and make things stronger. You don't have to let this area slip, and it doesn't have to be a failure. If good advertising, promotion, and marketing were failures, none of the biggest companies in the world would be promoting and spending the type of money that they do. It all boils down to the basic science, which it is. Marketing is a science that if you do the correct procedure and you apply the correct sequence of steps and actions, you will get the expected result. And that's the simplicity of it. So I hope this video was inspiring in some way, maybe made a light bulb go off, made you maybe think about something or an experience you've been through. Don't discount your past experience because you learned something from that, but you don't have to keep making the same mistake. Jason Wydro here with Golden Dental Marketing. Best of luck to you, and I hope we cross paths in the future. Thanks for watching.